Assalamualaikum. We are from Group 1. Firstly, I would like to introduce my group members. We have 5 group members. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Nur Alia Mesarah binti Zabri. Next, Fatin Sazwani binti Hazoha, Tan Mei King, Shahmina Balkis binti Muhammad Faizul. Lastly, I Nur Syahirah binti Tajuddin. Then I would like to tell which company we choose to do this assignment. Our group chose Tilife University Utara Malaysia as our company. Then we take purchase and cash disbursement as our business transaction style. Cash disbursement also as a payment.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Ainul Syahirah binti Tajuddin and my metric number is 295332. Now, I would like to discuss the purchase order system. So, what is purchase order system actually? It is structured process used by businesses and organizations to manage the procurement of goods and services from the supplier. It is a vital part of the overall procurement or purchasing process and helps ensure that purchases are made efficiently. Purchase order systems are often managed through centralized procurement departments or designated personnel responsible for purchasing. Decentralization ensures consistent purchasing practice and better negotiation with suppliers, leading to potential cost saving. Purchase order helps enforce budgetary control. Before a purchase order is approved, it must go through the necessary budgetary check and balance. This ensures that the purchasing decision align with the available budget for a particular department or project.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Fatih Syazwani binti Asaha and my metric number is 277195. So I will continue with the cash disbursement system. The cash disbursement occur and comprise payment that originate from various accounting systems. For example, cash disbursement transaction for good purchase, for resale in a retail store, originate in the company purchasing and receiving system of the acquisition circle.
Good day, doctor and everyone. My name is Tan Mei Ching, metric number 278892. In this part, I will talk about the background of Tea Life. Tea Life started off as a humble tea brand in Malaysia and has over 800 stores worldwide in 10 countries: United Kingdom, Vietnam, Myanmar, Brunei, Canada, Philippines, Mauritius, Australia, and Malaysia. Tea Life was introduced on 17 February 2017 by Ren Lu, who was the Loop's chief executive officer, by introducing Tea Life as his brand to take tea to a higher level. Tea Life was originally known as Chat Time. In the beginning, Tea Life provided 4 signature beverages, which are signature brown sugar pure milk tea, roasted milk tea with handmade peels, sweet potato, signature passion fruit green tea, and the grapefruit cha tea booster. And now, Tea Life also provides different kinds of beverage like Aryan palm sugar, coffee, signature bang bang, cocoa, smoothie, and so on. Tea Life University Utara Malaysia was established in UUM from the year 2019. The supervisor of Tea Life UUM is Ince Asa. Tea Life UUM is a franchisee, so it just follows all the franchisor rules set by headquarters to the franchisee through system.
Tea Life VUM business transaction starts with the supervisor executes the purchase order, which comprises the quantity and cost as well as the client's expectations for the required services. This will be sent to the supplier for approval. When the requirements are met, the supplier will issue an invoice. This invoice comprises the previously agreed upon payment, which the business's payment is automatically paid by the systems once the orders has been completed. Tea Life VUM will make payment by the bank. Tea Life VUM also uses the purchase invoice to record the acquisitions of services.
Now, I will continue my present about table of entities and activities of purchase and cash disbursements payment. Firstly, I will explain about table of entities and activities of purchase. There are 5 entities. Firstly, operating department. Operating department will check the balance of stock till life, creates the document of purchase requisition, send one copy of purchase requisition to purchasing department, keep one copy of purchase requisition in the open purchase requisition file, verify and file the receiving report, and file the inventory summary report. Secondly, purchasing department. Purchasing department will sign and approve purchase requisition, issue purchase order and get approval, send one copy purchase order to supplier, receiving department, and accounting department. File one copy of purchase order. The informed owner receives goods and services of the life and receive delivery order from supplier and confirm the order. Next, receiving department. Receiving department receive the stock with packing slip, send one copy of receiving report to operating department and accounting department. Then computer. Computer will print 2 copies of purchase requisition, key in the details of supplier into the open purchase order file, print 2 copies of purchase order, update the receiving report in open receiving report, print 3 copies of receiving report, update the inventory ledger, and prepare inventory summary report. The last entities is accounting department. Accounting department receive invoice from the supplier and reconcile the purchase order with receiving report. Then, I will explain about table of entities and activities of cash disbursements payment. There are 2 entities. Firstly, bank. Bank will submit the payment of goods and services to the supplier, update the bank account. Then, computer. Computer will create the payment summary and post to general ledger. That's all about the table of entities and activities of payment and cash disbursement payment. Thank you.
Next, we move to context diagram purchase order system and cash disbursement of T-Life. Firstly, the T-Life, which is the franchise, will issue the purchase order and it will receive from the T-Life headquarter. And then, T-Life headquarter will create purchase order and issue the invoice. Then, the supplier will receive the order and deliver the goods and services to the T-Life headquarter. T-Life headquarter receive the goods and the goods will deliver to the T-Life franchise, so the T-Life franchise will receive the goods. Following that, the bank will authorize the payment, and once it approved, the supplier will receive the payment from the bank.
Next, I will present about the physical data flow diagram. The company has a system that connects with the supplier. The staff on duty will monitor the inventory stock that needs to be ordered and then send the order through the system to the supplier. After that, order will be shipped through the post. The company will use the same system to make payment for cash disbursement. After the order is placed, the supplier will send an invoice. The company can complete a payment transaction through online banking or other online method available to make payment in the system.
Here, I will talk about the logical data flow diagram of the purchase transaction cycle. First, the supervisor or employee monitors inventory record. After that, request the purchase requisition and prepare the purchase order sent to the supplier. The supplier send back the bill of lading and packing slip. Then we'll receive the goods. After that, make and submit payment to the supplier as well as update inventory record. Lastly, post to general ledger and general ledger records. Here, I will continue with the logical data flow diagram about cash disbursement, which is the payment transaction cycle. First, view the check register, which is the payment detail, and prepare cash disbursement and send the payment slip to the supplier. After that, view the AP packet and check copy, then update bank account. Lastly, post to general ledger and general ledger records.
This flowchart shows the purchaser cycle of T-Life UM, which involves the purchasing department, inventory control, receiving department, accounting department, and general ledger. Firstly, purchase requisition will be received by the purchasing department to prepare the purchase order. Then the copy will be sent to supplier and other related department. Receiving department will prepare the receiving report based on the related document. One of the copy will be sent to the inventory control to update the inventory and prepare the summary for the general ledger to be updated. Accounting department will update the bank account to record the journal voucher and then will be sent to general ledger to update it. The last one is the flowchart shows the cash disbursement of T-Life UM, which involves the cash disbursement and general ledger. Cash disbursement will prepare the check or payment slip and then record the journal voucher and produce the check. The check will be sent to supplier and other related department, while the journal voucher will be sent to the general ledger to be updated.